Hello, good morning, and welcome to the daily currency call, where we share our analysis and ideas for a specific currency for each day. So the usual schedule of the week is Monday, Aussie and Kiwi, which is today, Tuesday, Euro, Wednesday, Pound, Thursday, Yen and Gold, and Friday, the Canadian dollar. So I see many familiar names here, and I see many new names too. So help me with this poll. Is this your first time here? So yeah, this webinar is going to be very beneficial to both the long-term investors and short-term traders. We will be going through what could move prices, possible trade ideas, and also highlighting potential targets and risk. So disclaimer here, any information shared during this session is not intended to be a trade recommendation. It is solely the opinion and views of the speaker. So please remember to do your own analysis prior to entering any trades. So let me take a look at the poll. Yeah, we do have some first-timers here today. So help me with the next poll. How did you find out about us? How did you get here? Yeah, so while you guys are filling up the poll, a quick introduction about Jin. So Jin is the founder of LCMS Traders and Forex Briefcase. He teaches members of the LCMS Traders Club on how to trade FX, and for Forex Briefcase, he trades an account with more than $10 million on a daily basis for his managed account clients. And he's also an international speaker where he speaks in countries like Hong Kong, UK, US, Australia, Malaysia, Vietnam, Indonesia, and of course in Singapore, sharing his views about the FX market. Yeah, so looking at the poll, I see many of you coming in from the Telegram channel and Facebook Live. We are streaming this Facebook Live in the 4-day FX Kickstarter group course. So I would like to take this opportunity to share with you about the LCMS Traders Club. Yeah, so if you take a look at my screen, so this is our private group on Facebook where we teach, guide, signal, and coach you to be a better and more profitable trader. So this is the place to be regardless of whether you are new, experienced, part-time, or full-time trading. So if you have joined us from the Telegram channel, you have been enjoying our trade signals absolutely free. But a question you might have is, we have told you where to enter the trade, but you do not know where to exit. So in the Traders Club, we not only give you the signals earlier than the Telegram channel, we also tell you the strategy behind these signals and actually guide you on where to exit with specific reasons. So for example, you may find this familiar if you're in the Telegram group. We push this signal out, but we push it out here earlier, and we show you the strategy behind this. So if you have attended our 4-day FX Kickstarter, you will be familiar with the step 1 to step 5 analysis. And we accompany that with a chart. And also we tell you the TP, and do we suggest you to hold to TP1, TP2, or TP3? These are things that you don't get in the Telegram channel. So we provide such a detailed analysis on our signals is because, in the long run, you not only earn from the signals, you also learn how to trade better. So if you want to learn new strategies or require some coaching, we also have members-only live Zoom sessions on Monday and Wednesday evenings to run through trade ideas, teach you new strategies, and update you on recent market and economic developments. So on Monday, we have the weekly live call with Jin. So usually what we do on the weekly live call with Jin is we have an economic roundup of last week so that it gets you ready to trade for this week. Signals coaching again, and then group coaching by Jin. So this is the best time to pick Jin's brain on pretty much any trading related questions you might have. On Wednesdays, we provide you with tutorials so that you can trade the market with a more wholesome approach. So we teach you how to identify trend again, chart patterns, candlestick patterns, divergence, anything related to trading in terms of tutorials. It will be here on Wednesday, every Wednesday evening. So lastly, we have a wide range of analysis here for club members, weekly currency correlation table, like this. So we actually tell you how to use the correlation tables, currency watch lists, daily currency watch lists, and also breaking news analysis. We are all here to provide you with the best information shortcutting your way to trading success. So to join this group, it's simple. I will post that link up later, but you have to come to tradersclub.lcms.com.sg. It's a paid subscription of $199 a year, which is less than $1 a day. So you have to scroll the way down here, click on the $199 a year. So, if you're facing any uncertainty in your trading or taking any unnecessary risk on your trades, you need to join the club to get some guidance towards profit and some coaching to improve your confidence and strategy immediately. So just want to end off by saying, trading can be lonely, but with a community of senior traders, coaches, and of course, Jin here to guide us, trading can be enjoyable and definitely profitable. So if you haven't already, jump on the link and click on this $199 a year right now to join. Yeah, so with that, I'll pass the time now to Jin for the currency call.
Okay, so we are at the end of the year, 21st of December. Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing today? Give me a big thumbs up, a reaction. Robbie's on Mars somewhere. Right, I just ran a poll about Forex briefcase managed account. Do help me out with that. If you are on it, vote yes. If you're not, vote no. If you're not and you want to find out more about it, put it in the chat and one of the guys will reach out to you about telling you more about the Forex briefcase managed account. Okay, so today is Monday. We will be talking about the Aussie dollar. We will be talking about the New Zealand dollar. I will tell you straight up that there is not a lot of news happening this week or even next week. The main focus will be back towards deal or no deal on Brexit, the trade agreements. We've seen that big volatility already. We saw the signals churning out good returns right now, even as we speak. So, I see a lot of you coming from the Telegram channel. I hope you're enjoying the signals as we go through that. So looking at the news here, forextradingasia.com. Looking at so all the analysis is there, all the news is there. I do my write-ups there as well. The economic calendar as we go through that. So I want to show you now what we're talking about. We had the Aussie mid-year economic and fiscal outlook. That's done already, 8:30. Didn't do too much in terms of affecting the Aussie dollar. Okay. Then tomorrow we got some retail sales number. I don't think this is going to impact the numbers, the prices too much again. Although we are towards the end of the year, we are going to expect some good retail sales number coming from the Aussie. But with recent lockdown cases happening, and lockdown applying in New South Wales again, I think that might cast a shadow across this retail sales number. We might actually see, even if there's some volatility, it's going to be quite short term. Okay, main focus here is still back towards the pound tomorrow on the GDP. I'll tell you more about that when we talk about pound. And then the US jobless claims numbers on Wednesday, GDP numbers for Canada on Wednesdays, and then on Thursdays onwards we're on holiday, okay? And Friday we're on holiday as well. So just a quick side note is we're not going to be doing a currency call on Thursday and Friday. Go enjoy your Christmas. Don't think that the market's going to move. So take a break on Thursday and Friday, but we will be back next Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week, and then Monday again next week. Okay. So looking at this, you can see that there's not a lot of news. Well, almost no news happening this week. But is there still going to be trading opportunities? I actually think that there might be some trading opportunities still available. Okay. Why I say that is because this is the Aussie dollar on the H4. All right. So don't draw on my screen, please. Where is it? Okay, don't draw on my screen. This is the Aussie dollar on the H4 time frame. The last time I spoke about it, last week, we said that it was going to sit across, go up and test this 7732 level. Okay, so it did sit across, it went up. We said if it broke above 7572 look to buy. It went up to 60 pips, went outside of Bollinger Band, and then came back in again. Okay, so at this point right now, we see it coming back at 7572. Back to that same point where I was telling you it's a good place to buy, up for that 60 pips. Right now it's sitting there again. At this point, because of the expected low volatility, I think that we might actually not see too much happen for the Aussie dollar. It's probably going to sit there, test this 7522 level again. I think it will probably, unless something happens in the US, unless something significant happens in the US, I think we might actually see it for this next 2 weeks sit and range between 7600 and 7500. Range within this point. This seems to be somewhat of a sweet spot for the Aussie dollar in terms of exchange rates policy. They might want it a little bit weaker, but this seems to be quite the equilibrium point. So I think that at this point, we might see the Aussie dollar come down and test this 7522 or 7500 level. But should you be trading this downwards? I don't think you should be. There is about a 40 pips, maybe even slightly more, 50, 60 pips downward move. But coming close to this support level, probably not something that you're going to be looking to try and trade or try and actively manage. Okay, so don't pay too much attention on the Aussie dollar. Looking at the New Zealand US dollar, however, at this point, the New Zealand US dollar did exactly as we expected. As I spoke about last week, I said that it was going to go up, break. If it does break above this 7100 level, okay, so it went up, broke above that 7100 level, and it went exactly to that take profit level of 7171. That's a fantastic 60 pip trade again from last week. At this point right now for the New Zealand dollar, I would prefer the New Zealand to look at the New Zealand dollar and see whether there's any further downside to the New Zealand dollar. I'm not sure whether it will go all the way down to 70, right? From 71 to 70, quite possibly, but I do anticipate that it might test. So I think that it might go up, test this 7100 level before that further downside. Okay, so what you want to be looking for is look to sell probably at about let me see, let's be a bit safer there. You want to look at the sell at about 7079, 30 pip stop loss, 60 pip take profit, 1:2 risk reward ratios at that point. Okay, so 707, we got 30 pip, 70807, 30 pip stop loss, 60 pip take profit. That's the kind of trade, but you have to wait for it to test that 71 before bouncing back down. Or if it does go straight down, then look to sell below that 7080 level. Okay, if it does go up, possibly could go up towards 7179, but at this point, I don't think that's a high likelihood. I don't think it's something that would be quite interested to buy it up without any further economic stimulus, without any further economic policies being introduced to try and push this higher. All right. I see you guys are having fun drawing on my screen, so we'll do that next time. I'll do a quick one. This is a quick one on the Euro US. I'm super happy about this. Said it was going to come down, test 1.210 and go up towards the 1.2271 level. Did exactly that. At this point now, if you want to figure out what's going to happen for the Euro US dollar, whether it's going to continue lower, continue back down towards the 1.21 level, or from this point, sit here, come down a little bit and bounce back up towards 1.2271. Make sure you turn up for tomorrow's currency core analysis. I will be going through the Euro US dollar, telling you more about whether it's going to track lower towards 1.21 or go up towards 1.2271, and then also go into a little bit of details about that whole Brexit deal or no deal, what's happening with trade, what to look out for. All right. So very short and sharp as we approach the end of the year. It's not the end of the week, end of the year. I hope you have a safe trading time towards this period. With that said, I'll pass it back to Jinwei.
Okay, thank you, Jin. Yeah, so I'm going to post up some links in the chat right now. Yeah, so join us in YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for the daily recordings, our Telegram channel for the free signals, and of course our Traders Club link if you want to get into Traders Club. And of course, like Jin said, if you're not on Forex Briefcase, make sure you check it out. I'll put up the link here. forexbriefcase.com. Yeah, so do check all these links out. And yeah, that's the end of the call. We will see everyone tomorrow for the currency call. Goodbye.